Progress requires order, and order requires obedience.
You call it madness? How too long have we waited? And we will take our revenge.
What's up, everybody, and welcome to our weekly live stream here at Honor vs. Madness. My name is AJ, I'm the team lead, and I'm joined by my co-host with the most and fellow team member, LA, how are you?
I'm good. Hey, everybody.
Awesome. So things are looking good. We have the market pumping, Bitcoin and ETH looking really, really healthy today. Tonight we have a lot to share, some brand new cards, some publisher updates, and what we have ahead of us for the next few months. But before we get into that, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. That really helps us, get the word out, get more exposure, get more eyeballs on the game, and helps us grow, very organically. So please invite your friends and share our link around the interwebs. So, all right, we're gonna jump right in. Let me pull up this. Give me one sec. All right, and absolutely, if anybody has questions as we go, please feel free to type it in the chat, and we'll get to that at the very end. But tonight, we're going to unveil not 3, but 6 brand new cards. We unveiled I know we're giving them a lot of alpha tonight. We unveiled our game initial gameplay loop on the last AMA, so we didn't unveil any new cards, but tonight we're making up for that. We're gonna hopefully release about 3 cards a week, leading up to the pack sale and getting everybody excited for that. We'll talk a little bit more about that with the roadmap. But all right, let's go ahead and jump right in. Let me pull up my notes. Bear with me here. All right. All right, so the first card, and some of you may have seen this, we also are working with our marketing team on Twitter. They've been putting out some great content lately as well. So some of these, the first 3 you may have seen from last week, but the last 3 are brand new. So again, one of the other reasons we're doing a total of 6 tonight. So all right, first up we have the housekeeper. All right, so there he is, the housekeeper. Again, all these will have different lore and backstories behind them. A lot of them are still using AI as reference, but our animators will go in and actually animate each card. So as you've seen on some of the trailers and some of the other uh, um, uh, uh, footage of the in-game cards, every single card will have a subtle animation in it as well. So when we go in and do that, we can fix his hand and some other poses, that we have for the final product. So, but there you go. There's the first one. All right, let me pull up this one.
And was he chaos or wizards?
Yeah, so that's a great question, LA. So some of these will be both for both factions, and some will be faction specific. So this one will be for both. So I'll try to remember what one's for what. But yeah, so some cards you can play whether you're Wizarding Society or Shadow Realm, and some is one or the other. So all right, there we go. All right, so this is the. I want to make sure I get it right here. We have like 100 cards, so I can't remember all of them. But this is the special merchant. So some of you guys again might recognize some from our lore. whether it's with Edgar Drake, or other character, all of these will be kind of Easter eggs and some of the other things we're putting out too. So he deals in very unique items, and he is a Shadow Realm only. So there you have the special merchant. All right, up next. All right, here you go. So this one's a little morbid, but this is a serious crime prisoner. So essentially, death row. Uh, this is a prisoner that's been taken captive from the Wizarding Society and chained up. So this card again will be for the Shadow Realm. But yeah, there's that one. All right, and then here are the three brand new ones. All right, this one you may recognize as well. I think he was in some of our promo. But this is the gemstone crafting expert, and this will be for both factions. And again, we'll have full stats and their abilities when we release the actual pack sale. But for right now, we're just talking about the art itself. So that's really exciting. Again, uh, a full lore and backstory on him. All right, up next we have. All right, this is one of my favorites. I know LA, maybe you too, but we have the train conductor. So, you know how we love our AMAs, our AMA trains. And so, uh, this is a troll human character that is responsible for running the train. And again, I believe that one is both um, Shadow Realm and Wizarding Society. All right, and then one more. All right, I like this one too. We have Glimmer Spike. So Glimmer Spike is a very hideous creature that,
He's scary.
yeah, totally. So very you know, alien inspired, half Rancor, half the monster from what is that movie? Cloverfield. So yeah, definitely some scary influence there. And he or it protects all the crystals in one of the mines. So again, there's a whole backstory on that as well. But there you go. So we have a nice mix. And again, this one will be a Shadow Realm as well. And I believe this one is an epic as well. I should put that. Sorry, I'll remember to put whether they're legendary, epic, or common cards as well. But yeah. So all right, there you go. Those are all the new cards, and again, we'll continue to reveal these cards as we go over the next months leading up to the pack sale. And then I have a little more eye candy as well before we talk about the roadmap. So let me switch over to this now. This is something you probably already saw in the game loop of last week, but I wanted to highlight it specifically. Both of these videos are going to be um, brand new legendary card effects. So all right, we have the first one here. All right, let me play it. Hang on. All right, so there you go. That's one of the legendary effects. I forget his name off the top
I love that
of
one so
my head.
much.
Yeah. So I can't read that. What did it say, LA? Can you read that? Um, who he is?
The odds maker.
Yeah, there you go. The odds maker. I knew. Yeah, there's what like I said. Well, all these cards I lose track. So again, the odds maker will give you a random card in your hand depending on the draw. So if you get all like this here. All right, so you said I got all golden apples. You get a legendary put into your deck, so it'll be dependent on the draw. And there you go. This is the odds maker. All right, and then up next is Master of Replay. So yeah, this is a replay card. Again, a legendary that will allow you to replay a card in your hand that you may have already summoned. So. All right, there you go. So again, very, very cinematic. All the legendary cards will have some sort of corresponding animation that happens, and this will also help, really feel like you're immersed and part of the game. So, all right, and then one more thing. Again, tonight has been Alpha City, but I mentioned that we had a brand new execution. And a lot of you may remember our original video of our actual actors that were in the motion capture studio. Um, and I really like showing it this way because you can see how the actors translate to the game. So I'm going to go ahead and show a clip right now. You can watch the whole video on our standalone videos here on YouTube. But just what I show you, keep in mind what you're watching, and then I'll show you the actual execution, and you can see how it translates. So, all right, here we go. Here are the actors first. All right, so I'm going to fast forward a little bit. All right, so you may remember that from a previous execution. This right here. One more time. Yeah, right there. All right, so there you have it. So that is the actor. Now we put that into the computer and come up with a really realistic wireframe for the actual execution. So keeping that in mind, take a look at the brand new finishing move. All right, there you have it. So again, the photo I showed earlier is him being dragged on his face. That was directly from that studio session, and then pile drive right into the ground. And yeah, needless to say, he's probably very dead. So, all right, there you have it. LA, what do you think? Lots of alpha
Such a
tonight.
great night to attend an AMA. So much eye candy, so much alpha. I love it.
Yeah, no doubt. So that was a lot. Again, over the next few weeks, we're gonna have a ton in the works. Next week we'll probably be able to share the first look at the game play breakdown. We have a really cool tutorial. It's not an animated tutorial yet, but it's basically a written tutorial that will help explain the game. I'm happy to hopefully go over that next week to give you all an idea of how to play and what the different mechanisms are, and we'll let you have a better understanding after seeing the gameplay loop. So that will be hopefully next week. We're meeting with marketing all week. LA, we had like 3 meetings this week, ramping up for the pack sale. So we're going over all the final strategies, where we can deploy the capital for marketing in the most efficient way, leading up to a pack sale, hopefully sometime in September, or even early October, with the playable alpha at the end of October. So all the timelines are still in motion. But yeah, LA, anything you want to add to that?
Yeah, I just wanted to say now is the time to ramp up your sharing of the content that we're putting out. There's going to be a lot of really exciting stuff we're putting out. And stuff like the gameplay footage, the tutorial on how to play, all of those things are really great things to share, not only with personal friends, but on your social media, so that we can really help spread the word about the upcoming launch of the game, the upcoming card pack sale. The more that the community can help us spread the word, the faster this fire is going to take hold and spread.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. Again, uh, shout out to all of our ambassadors. They've been really helping us spread the word as well. But all of you can be a pseudo ambassador for us in helping get the word out. So, all right, let me see what else we wanted to go over.
That being said, next week we are going to be opening the ambassador applications back up. So keep an eye open for that.
Awesome. There you go. Some more alpha. Again, yeah, our ambassador program is for our diehards that really want to be an evangelist for the game, and you get some really special perks and rewards for that as well. So, all right. And then as far as publishers, so that is another thing that we've been going over. A lot of you know we have a great partnership with Rocket Ride, which is a basically a game consulting firm that has some amazing relationships with Steam and Netflix Gaming and all the big publishers. Obviously, on the Web3 side, we have Immutable. We've had support from them now. We're also in meetings with them about help getting additional support for the pack sale and eventual launch. But we're in some really great discussions on the Web2 side as well. So Rocket Ride has made those introductions now that we have a vertical slice of a game, which is essentially, a vertical slice is basically an alpha of the game that shows the gameplay loop, the different mechanics, and what the game can be. And then we get interested distributors that will also maybe even help from a investment standpoint and from a distribution standpoint. So publishers are really important, whether it's Web 2 or Web 3, and we're going after both. So hopefully we'll have an update on that uh, later in the month and really get ready for a full-fledged launch. And remember, we are the full version of the game will have 2 additional characters and even more cards, but that will be available around Q1 or Q2 of 2026. So we're shooting for the beta, by October or the end of the year, right around Halloween, as this is very Halloween themed. So the roadmap and the timeline is still shaping up really, really, really well. So. All right, that really is it. I know we've been keeping these about 20 to 30 minutes. We're here every week, so we don't have a ton to go over. But obviously, it's good to show up and see some eye candy. LA, was there any questions or anything else you want me to go over?
I just did want to mention we are taking a tiny little break on the 21st. We do have some family stuff going on. And so we decided to just take a temporary 1 week break on the 21st, which is not next week, but it's the week after.
Yep.
We don't have any questions that have popped up on Discord, but if you have any here, be sure to type them in the chats.
Perfect. Yep. We'll give everybody 1 more minute to type. But yeah, agreed. We've been doing AMAs for a full year now, and so yeah, and what 3 years with our other protocol. So we're gonna try and take a little more time. But yeah, we're always available. We're always here. We'll be here next week. And then yeah, a little bit of a break, and then we'll be back for more news with the pack sale. So all right, I don't see any questions. If any of you do, you're always welcome to join our Discord or Telegram, and we'll answer questions on the next AMA. We did get one question about our spell bot game, and we had to make a few minor changes, but we'll start wrapping that up again in Telegram. So if any of you were having fun with our little mini game in Telegram, that will be coming back. So get ready for that as well. So
Fun.
yeah, awesome. All right, awesome. Thank you, LA. Any final words for the beautiful people?
Thank you guys for joining us. It definitely pays to come on these AMAs. You get to see all of the exciting stuff first. So thanks for being here, and we look forward to seeing you next week.
Awesome. Yes, absolutely. All of you that show up here get the inside look. So we appreciate you attending every week, and feel free to share this video everywhere with people you think would be interested with Owniverse Madness. So, all right. Much love to all of you. Good night. Good day. We will see you next week. Oh, well, we come to you every Thursday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern. Let me pull. There we go. All right. So every Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern. We'll see you next week. All right. All right.
We're witnessing the future of GameFi right before our
I think
eyes.
this might be the biggest thing in 24 coming into 25.
We want to push the boundaries of what trading card games can be and build something where the player really feels like they're stepping inside a huge fantasy world.
There's so much more magic ahead.